All right, guys, I got an interruption and I was in the middle of your reading, so I'm getting back into the groove of it, but I did like the message so far I was getting, so I want to continue with the same reading. The last two cards I got were Six of Wands reversed and a Ten of Cups. And what I was saying was, because you had the Emperor reversed and Six of Wands reversed, and I feel like there was a lot of ego here, a lot of ego games, maybe someone who was very full of themselves or thought they were always right or thought they were in control. And I feel like you guys are letting go of control because you realize the key to your happiness and everything you want is sort of nothing to do with like this ego, but just like being happy. And it's not about being right, it's about being happy, right? That's kind of sounds weird, but so I feel like you're more focused on your happiness than you are on yourself and your ego, which is great. The High Priestess is reversed here. I feel like in the past you guys have had a hard time getting in touch with your intuition, listening to yourself. You might have been really clouded by everyone's opinions around you, energies around you. But I do feel like with the High Priestess here, it's like you do have that intuition, but you're just like afraid to follow it. But like I feel though from the rest of your reading so far you are following it. It's just maybe kind of like a hurdle for you right now. So Ten of Wands is here. I feel like there's something still, even though you are like with the Six of Swords at a more peaceful place, I feel like something is still nagging you and like weighing heavily on your mind, and you are moving forward, but it might be this like Six of Cups, this like King of Pentacles reverse from this person from the past. Like you are moving forward, but I feel like a soul tie to this person that almost like you owe them something, or like they have problems that you need to fix, or you don't want to necessarily abandon them. I don't know. I just get this feeling that you can't quite let go of them. Like there's this attachment because they represent a part of you from your like either another lifetime or your childhood or something very nostalgic. And with the Nine of Swords reversed, I feel like you've had a lot of anxiety in the past, but I feel like you are letting go of this anxiety. You're realizing fear is just fear and it's not necessarily based in reality, and that all these things that are tying you to your past are not necessarily as significant as they feel like they are in your mind. So the Devil is reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of these. Ooh, the Sun just came out. The Sun with the Devil reversed. This is really amazing. So I feel like yeah, these anxieties you're letting go of the codependency, the chains from your past. And I feel like the key to that is because I think in the past you've been in a very like moon cycle kind of like self-evaluation, looking into why, like the deep parts of you that you wanted to fix, right? But the Sun reminds us to actually focus on the childlike joyful parts that you can integrate and not even integrate, but embrace, that has nothing to do with anything you need to fix. It's like life is not all about everything you need to fix. There's parts of you that are still very pure and joyful and childlike that you're able to live, like, you know, embrace, and you can find those things without this other person. I feel like you're trying to seek that like joyful, happy, almost like the Sun is like serotonin, right? It's like that antidepressant. Like you can find things that give you that vitality and that sense of joy and life without this other person. And actually, in fact, if you are able to do that and let go of this codependency, I really feel like this person might even be more drawn to you and come back. So it's kind of like what you're trying to get from them, you have to cultivate in yourself, and then actually you might be able to get them. It's like this really weird dichotomy. Seven of Cups, decisions, which you guys, that's not your forte. I feel like you're at a fork in the road and you have a lot of different roads that you could take ahead of you, and you're just at this point where you feel like I don't know. It's like spring. There's all these different things blooming. Four of Cups with Three of Cups, which is interesting. But I feel like if people are trying to pull you into, that is so weird, the light's flickering. I'm definitely manifesting some energy around here. If people are trying to pull you into this like party, happy state, like you don't have to take it. Like you don't have to do anything you don't want to do at this point. It's all about you right now. So I think you guys are at a really good point with the sun here. It's just very telling. So keep trucking. The light's flickering. It's a sign. Love you guys. See you guys soon. Bye.